Welcome back to more daily 101 Talks WWE 2K15, and once again we are continuing with match type improvements. If you guys have missed any of the previous ones, we previously spoke about the Hell in a Cell matches, cage matches, and most recently Royal Rumble matches. If you guys have missed any of those previous episodes, you can find all of those in the featured playlist that I'll put a link to in the description below. But on this one, as you can see from the video title, we are shifting focus to this year's Elimination Chamber matches. So as usual, I'm going to be giving you guys 3 of my improvements, additions and changes that I would personally like to see. Then you guys can give me your own 3 in the comments below. So let's get straight into it. Elimination Chamber improvement number 1, entrances. Now this is something that most of us have wanted now for quite a long time. If you're not quite sure what I mean by that, in 2K14 and the more recent earlier games, when you play a chamber match, the entrances are turned off and cannot be turned on because there is no entrances for the Elimination Chamber match. So in 2K15 I would like to see Elimination Chamber entrances because I think from a realism standpoint that's just going to be a nice addition to have. Second improvement, environmental grapples with the chain. Now from what I can tell in 2K14 there isn't actually any proper moves available involving the chain itself. All you can basically do is throw your opponent into the steel link via an Irish whip. So what I'd like to see in 2K15 is some moves that actually involve the chain. So this could be as easy as importing the cage match moves from 2K14 into the chamber matches in 2K15, and a couple of those would include the catapult and scraping your opponent's face along the chain. Plus some completely new ones would be great to have as well. Maybe something like a snake eyes type move into the chain, or even a suplex into the chain, or something along those lines, because I think with some new moves that actually involve the surroundings in the match, it's just going to make for a much more fun match and a much more interesting match to have. But finally guys, probably the smallest change, my third change, improvement and addition is the ability to have an Elimination Chamber match in any arena, not just the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view arena. So like I said, it is a small one, but for whatever reason in the previous games they've only allowed the match type to take place at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view arena. So say for example you had a SummerSlam pay-per-view coming up in your universe mode and you fancied having a chamber match as the main event. Whilst you can still have that match type as the main event, the arena is automatically going to change from a SummerSlam arena to the Elimination Chamber arena, which kind of kills any realism and it's just kind of one big annoyance. So I am hoping that because they did have a chamber match at Survivor Series 2002, which should in theory be featured in the 2K Showcase mode via the HBK and Triple H rivalry, hopefully Elimination Chamber matches in an arena which isn't the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view arena is going to be doable from now on. Hopefully that's not going to be the case just for that mode, and that's going to be doable for exhibition as well. I guess we'll see come the final release, but hopefully we will be able to have that match type in any arena in the game in 2K15. And that's it guys, that is 3 of my improvements, changes and additions I would like to see with chamber matches in 2K15. Now over to you guys in the comments below, let me know what 3 changes, improvements and additions you guys want to see. Next up we're going to be taking a look at tables, ladders and chairs matches, so feel free also to leave any thoughts on that. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. Much more 2K15 coverage coming your way very soon. But until the next time, this has been 101, and I will see you all on the next one.